Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action. The regional championship between the New Trier Trevians and the Niles West Wolves. Glad to have you with us, and welcome to the network all the way down the line. These teams, conference opponents, this is the third meeting of the year between Niles West and New Trier. First pitch hitting. Fly ball, left fielder on the getting up a little bit. And still containing over and heads it for the out. One up, one down. Here's Kevin Lochner. Matt Cohn on the mound for the Trevians. And the pitch high and outside the ball. Trevians working on their sixth inning in a row, where they have not allowed a hit, foul ball, or a base runner for that matter. Lochner at the batter. And takes a ball. Strike. Lochner waits for the pitch from Cohn and swings and misses for strike three. And there's two away. There's Matt De La Vega. And pitch low and outside the ball. Well, one way or the other, this is the last New Trier game here on Ron Klein Diamond at Duke Childs Field. Fly ball, center fielder over, has it for the out. And a quick 1-2-3. Move along to the bottom half of the first inning, and Scott Hamas will lead it off for the Trevians. Hamas, Visconti, and Matt McCaffrey. Chad Thompson on the mound for the Wolves. Foul ball. I always have to kind of catch myself for the old nickname for Niles West. I've got a bunch of videos where they changed only in the early 2000s from their old nickname. And a fly ball down the line. That's going to go foul. Over by the bullpen for the Wolves. The lefty delivers. And strike three. And one away. Here's Sammy Visconti. And Visconti takes the ball outside. Ball one. And low ball. 2-0. And a high pop-up. Everybody giving chase. Triangle shot. Caught by the second baseman. Nice over the shoulder for out number two. Here's Matt McCaffrey. And the pitch outside the ball.
Working down.
And line shot between the 5-6 hole, single. First hit of the ball game. Here's Matt Bosco. And Bosco, first pitch hitting fly ball, center fielder. Backs up a little bit, takes it for the out. And we're done on the first. It began to 1. No score between Niles West and New Trier. We'll be back. Now you can get immediate notification of Metro Chicago Sports Network uploads by following us on Twitter at Braun Bart. That's immediate notification of all the games as soon as we put them up on our YouTube affiliate by following us on Twitter. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning of this one. Cody Pasick leading it off. And Matt Cohn delivers. And it's a ball one. Tommy Toledo on deck. George Georgievich in the hole. Fly ball. Left fielder reaches up, takes it for the out. And the Trevians working on their 7th inning of perfect baseball. Tommy Toledo. Ball. The combination of Drew Fisher and Matt Cohn. Cohn on the mound now. Delivery on the way. Low ball. Hang it a bit. Strike. And strike 3.
Number 8.
So 2 down. And George Georgievich, the batter. Hit the ground ball. Up, throwing, and on the tag. 3 up, 3 down. So we go to the bottom half of the second. And first pitch hitting Klenovich, single, right back up the middle. And Frank Nicholas, the batter. Second hit of the ball game for the Trevians. And a ball one. Frank, the left fielder. Klenovich, the designated hitter today. Thompson delivers, high and outside the ball. 2 down. Go to bunt, and he did offer, and the count goes blackjack on Frank Klenovich. Frank Klenovich? No, Frank Nicholas. Yeah. Mouth was faster than the mind. Getting to be more like Harry Carey and goofed up names all the time. Ground ball to third, out at second, on to first in time, and the double play. And Logan Weibel, the batter. Pitch outside the ball. Looking a bit straight. Trevians trying to get some timely offense. They've had their troubles this year. And the delivery. A little ball tip. A little piece of it. To the Trevians catcher. Bottom of the second inning, and a very fast ball game so far. And low and outside the ball. 2 out here in the bottom of the second. And drop the third strike. Throw over, no. And that's an error. So runner at first, and the courtesy runner is David Egan. And Nolan Skogentine falls one off. And a line shot right back up the middle, a base hit. So 2 on with 2 out. And number 9, the batting order, Drew Lamont, second baseman. And he hits the first pitch, a little pop-up. And taken in short right field by the right fielder. So we play 2-2, and the score remains 0-0. We'll be back. The Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website for the list of all the games that we've uploaded on our YouTube affiliate. And we'll be adding a few more highlights videos to that. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website for the list of all the games, both current season and great games of the past. Drive at dusk or at night. Make sure you turn on your lights. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians have gone 7 innings now of perfect baseball. On the mound. And Jeremy Pignato leading it off. Outside the ball. Low and outside. Ball 2. Or 3, I think that is. Back cone. And high and tight a ball. No, it's not. Okay, so I goofed up the count in my head. Yeah, straight. I think the count's full. Ground ball. Third baseman McCaffrey over to Matt Bosco. And now a line shot. That's going to be a gapper. That's going to end the perfect game. But 2 out or 1 out double for Blake Cohn. Here's Chris Tontas. Tontas takes a pitch high and outside the ball. Ball 1. Trevians working on their 8th inning of shutout ball. There's a strike in a row. Ball back at us. Now the delivery. And a fly ball. Right field. And taken there by Frank Thomas. Frank Nicholas. Hey. Yeah, but all kinds of trouble with Frank's name. I don't know why. I've had him for 4 years now. Football and baseball. I don't know. Don't understand. It's not anything I'm doing on the side either. 2 out. Tyler Steggett. And a solo ground ball. Shortstop. Visconti up. Throws, and the shutout streak continues. The perfect game streak over. The perfect inning streak over. We go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. And no score on this one. And back to the top of the batting order, Scott Hamas, the batter. And lowered away a ball. Thompson with the pitch, a strike on the outside corner. Battery today for the Wolves, De La Vega and Thompson. De La Vega with it. Goes to first in time. 1 away. Here's Sammy Visconti. And a strike. Bottom of the 3rd. The regional championship. And a ball. And well outside the ball. That's low ball. Little foul ball off the leg. And ball 4. So Visconti aboard, and here's Matt McCaffrey, number 3 in the batting order for the Trevians. And that solid baseball player, going to play baseball and football in college. Pitches low ball. Graduated senior. And he got clipped by the pitch. And 2 aboard. With the 1 out. Here's Matt Bosco, first baseman. And he takes a strike, strike 1. Chad Thompson delivers. Tried to go inside, a little too inside the ball. Runners with their late. Outfield shaded around to the right. Give it a little foul ball. It wasn't a foul ball, swing and a miss. And stolen base. And 2, as a matter of fact. Both Visconti and McCaffrey move up. And fall off to the right. Got it in on the handle a little bit. Fisted it off that way. And this time around a little too soon and fouled it off to the left. Again, set to the inside and right down the middle, strike 3. So 2-away, here's Grant Klanovich. This has been the story of the Trevian season this year. 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Having trouble getting the runners home. Klanovich with an attempt, chance to do that. Line shot, fly ball, right field and deep, but caught by the right fielder to end the inning. So we play 2-3, and no score. We'll be back. Current games and great games of the past on the internet, on YouTube, and the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Homepage websites, the place to find the list of all the games that are currently uploaded. That's the Metro Chicago Sports Network website homepage for the list, and all our games, great games of the past and current season on YouTube. Drive now. Text later. No text is worth dying over. Stop the text. Stop the wrecks. It's illegal now in Illinois to text and drive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Off we go to the top of the 4th inning. In a 0-0 ball game, Kevin Lochner will lead it off for the Wolves. And strike 1. And 1-1. Number 2 in the batting order for the Wolves. Baseball action here on the network. Another one fouled off. And a ground ball right back up the middle. Nice. Oh, throw no. What a nice play by Sammy Visconti, just not able to get him. And that's a single. And Matt Delavega, the batter. Going outside a ball. Throw to first. Running back. And low ball. And a little high and tight. And around the shoulders and inside. Matt Delavega, the batter. Number 3 in the batting order. And takes a strike on the outside corner. Look at about thigh high outside corner. Logan Weibel sets. There goes the runner and stolen base. And strike 3. Caught him looking. One away. Cody Pasick, the batter. So Cody Pasick bats. Cody pitched well of a game against the Trevians. And one of the conference games, foul ball. But the Trevians did eventually get to him. Outside the ball. Throw back to second, runner back. And a high fly ball. Right fielder, Frank Nicholas. Here's Tommy Toledo. You haven't been with us for the whole game. Wouldn't understand why I did that. The pitch inside, ball one. Top of the 4th inning. And a very quick ball game. Not even a half hour, and we're already in the 4th inning. Line shot and a nice catch by Sammy Viscotti for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. No score in this one. And Frank Nicholas will lead it off. And first pitch hitting fouls one off down in the corner, out in the street. William. Logan Weibel on deck. High bounder, shortstop. Has it. Throw to the first. Just barely in time. One up, one down. There's Logan Weibel. And he fouls one off. A little tick off it. 0-1. And a fly ball. And center fielder taking it for the out. 2 down. And Nolan Stogentini, the batter. And takes a strike out of the outside corner. And a ball. Kicks away a little bit from Matt Delavega to the screen. And a windshield whacker. Off to the right. Into the parking lot. Or beyond onto Willow Road. There's a high pop-up. Second baseman calls for it, takes it for the out. And Trevians go quietly in the fourth. At the end of four, nothing but goose eggs. 0-0. We'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on cable, on New Church Television, AT&T Uverse in the Chicago area, on Highland Park Access, on Comcast Northern Cook County, and also on demand on the internet on YouTube. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. Parents who host lose the most. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the fifth inning in a very snappy ball game. George Georgievich leading it off. And takes a strike on the outside corner, and then a fly ball. Shallow, and it's Sammy Viscotti taking it for the out. One up, one down. Matt Cohen delivers, and another pop-up, and again, Viscotti calling for it. And takes it for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Blake Cones. And strike.
Don't pound on.
And low and outside the ball. And strike on the outside corner. And drop third strike. Go to first in time. And the inning over. Quick 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left for the Wolves in the top half of the fifth. We go to the bottom half of the frame. And still no score. And Drew Lewat takes a strike for strike one. And low ball. High fly ball, shallow. Right fielder underneath it, takes it for the out. Here's Scott Hammes, and a hot shot foul. It's to outside at third. And low and away a ball. Look at him at strike.
My fault, I wasn't paying attention.
And scooped in, ground ball, third baseman, throw, and threw it away. And an error. And Scott Hammes aboard. Here's Sammy Viscotti. And strike one. Hammes with his lead. Thompson delivers, ground ball right back up the middle. That's a base hit. Fourth hit of the ball game for the Trevians. 2 aboard. 1 out. Matt McCaffrey, the batter. And the ball low and outside. Thompson looks back, delivered, and a pitch low ball. 2 on, 1 out. Dan fouled off. And a fly ball. Center fielder drifts over, takes it. And the tag, and over the third. Both tag. No, I take that back, only one did. Kahamas over to the third. So runners at the corners. And that's a ball. Matt Bosco, the batter. Outside the ball. Ball. So 2 on. And a ground ball. Shortstop. Long throw in time. And we're done with 5. And still no score in this one between Niles West and New Trier in the regional championship. We'll be back with more. Get the instant notification of all the Metro Chicago Sports Network uploads by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. That's the instant notification of all, as soon as we put up a game on the Metro Chicago Sports Network, on our YouTube affiliate, by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. A message in our interest, I guess. We'll be back with more. Buckle up, Illinois. It's the law. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 6th inning. Got ourselves a great pitcher's duel going on here. And pitch low and outside of ball. Chris Hondas letting it off. Low and outside the ball. To number 9, the batting order, Chris Hondas. And strike. Matt Cohn on the mound. Has allowed just 2 hits. And fly ball right at Frank Nicholas. He takes it for the out. 1 away. Here's Tyler Stegich, top of the batting order. 9-1-2 due up for the Wolves here in the 6th. Strike on the outside corner. Strike 2. 0-2. To Stegich. And a fly ball. And taken for the out by David Egan. Out in center. 2 down. And Kevin Lochner, the batter. And takes strike 1. Lochner has 1 of the 2 hits that the Wolves have here. Trevians working on their 11th inning of shutout ball. They have not allowed a run in the playoffs. This, of course, being only the 2nd game. Line shot right at Drew Lamont. And he takes it for the out. He's had a couple of those this year. Moved to the bottom half of the 6th, and still no score in this one. And Grant Klenovich, first pitch hitting, fly ball. Right fielder has it for the out, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Frank Nicholas. And he takes a strike on the inside corner. Strike one. And a ball. And the counting is up. 1-1. Frank's shown flashes of power this year. Low and outside a ball, and the count's gone blackjack on Nicholas. And strike on the outside corner at the knees. Tough pitch to go for, even if you were thinking about it. Tough pitch to drive anywhere. And that one's low. And the county was up at deuces. And they take that back with full count. Ball four and Nicholas aboard. And here's Logan Weibel. So one out, runner at first. Hot shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. And they're going to bring Nicholas over to third. And in the second with the double is Logan Weibel and Max Toma. Gonna bat. Courtesy runner out at second is Jake Reynolds. So two in scoring position with one out. And Nolan Stogentine, the batter. And shows bunt, pitches high a ball. Infield pulled in, looking for the play at the plate. Bunt attempt, and that was pushed to the first base side, but pushed foul. Again showing bunt. And still was sort of going to do the bunt, but the pitch came inside for the ball. Blackjack on the count, I believe. Fly ball. Center fielder under it, has it for the out. The tag, here comes the throw home. They got him. Wow. Great throw from center. Gets Nicholas, double play, and we're done with the sixth. And still no score. Get an instant notification and an immediate opportunity to watch all the Metro Chicago Sports Network uploads onto YouTube by following us on Twitter at Braun Mark. That's Braun Mark. And all you got to do is follow us, and then you can get the instant upload notification and watch the game instantly. Stop the text. Stop the wrecks. No text is worth dying over. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Go to the seventh inning on this one. And still we have no score. Great pitching performance by Matt Cohn here. And no sooner do I say that than he hits a batter. Matt De La Vega aboard. Cody Pasek, the batter. Goes to bunt, and the sacrifice down the first base line. Cohn over to Bosco, and the runner over to second. Second. I'll be okay once my voice stops changing. Right. Yeah, straight. Runner at second. Yeah, high ball. Got a little activity down in the bullpen. Andrew Urbalino. Strike three. Big important strikeout. And George Georgievich, the batter. Pitch low and outside the ball. De La Vega running for himself out there. Thought to run. He's the Wolves catcher. And there goes the runner. And, close play. But he's safe. Stolen base for De La Vega. So runner at third with two out. And a pitch high a ball. Straight. And a high pop-up foul. Weibel, and now McCaffrey calls him off and takes him foul territory. For the out, we go to the bottom of the seventh. And we still don't have a score in this one. Nothing but goose eggs. Great pitching performance, both sides of the ball here today. And the Trevians have kind of shot themselves in the foot a little bit, getting runners on base, but unable to bring them home. Seventh inning. And Drew Labatt laying it up. This game's starting to remind me of the 2000 sectional championship between Nutcher and Stevenson. Ironically, or coincidentally, I guess, over at Niles West. The Trevians won in the 11th inning. Y ball. Now the outfielder started in and then back out. And managed to get there in time. One away. There's David Egan. He goes to the bunt. Throw it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Sammy Visconti. And he takes a pitch high a ball. That game was nothing until the 11th inning. Couple of intense plays in that game. There's a strike. We've had that 2 today. Some defensive gems. Some great pitching. Also, ground ball. Stop over to first, and the Trevians go quietly in the 7th. We got extra frames with still no score between the Niles West Wolves and the New Trier Trevians. We'll be back. Get instant notification. The Metro Chicago Sports Network updates as soon as the games are up on YouTube by following us on Twitter at BraunBart. And the full list of all the games that we put up on our YouTube affiliate on demand, you can find that full list at the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage website. You drink, you drive, you lose. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Got extra frames today. And the bunt. Ball. Jerry Pignato, the batter. Takes a strike. 0-2. Bottom third of the batting order. Go up here for the Wolves. Matt Cohn on the mound. And strike 3. 1 away. Blake Cohn's the batter. He has one of only 2 hits allowed by Matt Cohn. Got a double into the left center field gap way back in the 3rd inning. And a ball. And a ground ball. Scotty charges in, has it, throws to first in time. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. And Chris Natos, the batter, takes a pitch outside for a ball. Ball 1. Nothing but goose eggs today on both sides of the ball.
Bring that down, babe. Come on, 3-2.
It's Trevians have gone 10 innings without scoring a run. But that's a little bit of a misnomer because the last game was already a rout. They were not concerned about scoring runs. They had some opportunities and just didn't want to run up the score. There's a strike.
Don't grab onto the...
And ball 4. It's been 13 innings, or we're in the 13th inning of shutout ball between Matt Cohn. He's gotten 8, and Drew Fisher had 5, and his 5 was a perfect game in the regional semifinal. But Matt Cohn's matched him here as far as dominance. Throw to first, runner back. There goes the runner, and threw it out in the center field, but the runner will stay at second because he went in with a head first slide. So stolen base. 4th one of the ball game. Foul ball back at us by Tyler Steggett.
Let's go, babe.
And you're about to fall asleep, huh? It's low and outside a ball. And a high pop-up foul. Bosco has it. And we have gone 13 innings, Trevians have, without allowing a run. We go to the bottom half of the 8th inning and the extra frame, and no score. First pitch hitting, fly ball. Left fielder has it. And Matt McCaffrey's retired. Here's Matt Bosco. And Chad Thompson's gone the distance. And pitched a little ball game for the Wolves as well. He's had some help from his defense, of course, but anybody who's throwing a no-hitter, or a shutout, generally that's the case. It's not a no-hitter, but a shutout. It's not only your offense, but it's your defense too. Foul ball.
Hey, one more, Chad.
And a ground ball. 3rd baseman up throwing to first in time, and Bosco's retired. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Grant Kledovich. And squibbed it fall. Strike. New Trier is now the largest high school in the the state of Illinois still playing in the baseball playoffs. The two above them, Waukegan and Warren, are both out of the playoffs. What I've always said, it's not the size of the school. That's the deciding factor on whether a team's going to be successful or not. Takes outside the ball. If it were merely the size of the school, then why doesn't Morton High School in Berwyn-Cicero, which has 8,002 buildings, win everything? You know, there are other factors. Ball 4. Grant Klinovich. Go board. Here's Frank Nicholas. And Jake Reynolds going to pinch run over there. And Frank Nicholas, the batter. Pitch high, a ball. You know, one thing about playoffs, they always get more intense. And it doesn't matter how badly you beat your opponents in the regular season. That's why I always say regular season means nothing. Those are just quizzes. Now are the tests. What do you got? Bring it to the field every single game. Strike on the outside corner. Scooped that fly ball. Center fielder waiting. Has it for the out. And we have played through 8. And still nothing but goose eggs. We go to the 9th inning. No score between Niles West and New Trier. We'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network is seen on cable on New Trier Television, AT&T UVerse in northern, throughout the Chicago area. Comcast Northern Cook County, and Highland Park Access. We're also seen on demand on YouTube. Seatbelts, click it or ticket, Illinois. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network, where we go to the 9th inning. And to say the Trevian pitchers have been dominant in the playoffs so far, a little misnomer. 2 hits in 13 innings and no runs. Fly ball. Taking for the out. 1 up, 1 down. There's Matt De La Vega. And he falls one off. He got hit by a pitch last time up. Strike. In those 13 innings, the Trevians pitchers, Matt Cohn and Drew Fisher, have allowed a grand total of now 5 base runners.
Cody.
2 hits, or 3 hits now, 5 base runners. And now 13 and 1/3 inning. And a ball. Cody Pasek, batter. Scoop that fly ball. Center fielder drifting over and takes it for the out.
Come on, Tommy.
Go to first. Runner back. Again, throw over there, and again the runner back. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes off. There he goes. The throw out to center field. And Delavega up and over to third. So with two out. Whoa! Too bad they didn't throw it. They're going to make a strike. Tommy Toledo, the batter. He has struck out twice out of his 3 plate appearances. The other one, a line drive. And with a nice catch by Sammy Visconti. And strike 3. Caught him looking, and we go to the bottom of the ninth. And the shutout innings continue. And leading it off is Logan Weibel. And he takes a strike 1. Bottom of the ninth. Nothing but goose eggs on the board. Great pitching performance on both sides of the ball. Low and outside the ball. Trevians have had their opportunities here. 3. They've stranded 9. And a line shot right down the line. That's a fair ball. And that's going to go to the 3:18 mark. And into second with a leadoff double is Logan Weibel, representing the winning run. Here's Nolan Stogentine. And he fouls that one off. High and outside the ball. Well, the winner of this regional game goes on to the sectional and plays the winner of the Elk Grove sectional. Line shot, that's a base hit. And they'll hold the runner up. The throw will come in to cut off the chance of the run scoring. And on the throw home over to second goes Stogentine. Drew Lamont. He intentionally walked. Infield pulls in. Looking for the play at the plate. Here's Scott Hammis. He is a re-entry. And the ball gets away. No, they will not risk it. And the ball high. 2-0. Scott Hammis. Bases loaded. Wolves infield and outfield pulled in. Nobody out. And a high bounder up over the mound. The play will be home. And they said they got it. I don't think Weibel touched home. And a change in the outfield for the Wolves. And here's Sammy Visconti. And strike.
Hey, two more.
New pitcher on the mound, Cody Pasek. And Chad Thompson's done for the day, but boy, what a great performance he did pitch. There's a strike on the outside corner. And the County was up at 1-1. Sammy's had some really clutch hitting. Ground ball. Shortstop can't field it. It's a hit. Run home. Stogentine home to score, and the single by Visconti, and the ball game all over. And the Trevians are victorious. Win this one and win the regional 1-0 in 9 innings. So the Trevians are the regional champion in convincing fashion with 14 innings of shutout ball, have not allowed a run in the playoffs. And we'll move on to play Loyola on the hill against Loyola at their home field in the sectional semifinal. A fantastically played ball game on both sides of the ball. Trevians win it in the bottom of the ninth. New Trier, 1 run on 8 hits, 1 error. They were struck out just twice. Walked 3 times. Trevians left 9 on base and 2 stolen bases. That back in the 3rd inning. For the Niles West Wolves, no runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They were struck out 6 times. They were walked just once by Matt Cohn, who went the distance, who obviously struck out the 6th. And the Wolves left 5 on base with 4 stolen bases. So that'll do it for us for this game. The New Trier Trevians ranked number 2 in the sectional by the IHSA. We'll move on to play Loyola. And that'll do it for us for this game. And New Trier is done with their home field for the year. And for all of us here at the network, hope you enjoyed this broadcast, a real thriller. And for all of us here at the network, we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.